what's the worst
Mhm.
that can happen? And one of the essential things that is hard is very hard for people to understand and to get in their minds is it's okay to fail. Do
Yes.
something, it doesn't work, it's okay. Nothing happens. You can always try again. You can always, and always by failing, it tells you what's gone wrong, and then you can have a bit of a dig around, understand what went wrong and how you can solve it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hmm. That's actually pretty cool because a lot of people won't try because they'll be so afraid of failing. They'll be so scared that, the worst that could happen is more so than, losing time, but they'll be labeled as a failure, like, oh, your code didn't work, you're trash, this and that. So that's actually a pretty interesting take on just trying.
Yeah, and this is applied to everything. So I also listen to a board game podcast, board game development podcast, and they one of like something that the host always asks to his guests is how many unfinished and how many failed games have you got uh, versus how many have you released. And people have released, like, I don't know, let's say 10 games,
Hmm.
and they have thousands and thousands of failed games. So failure makes you better. Failure gives you the lessons so that you can succeed later. So don't be afraid to fail.
Oh man, that's so intriguing, and that also makes me want to know, if you had to write a book tomorrow, what would you mainly be writing that book about?
A book tomorrow. Um, I'll probably I would probably do something. If okay, there's very good books out there, and I would probably never write a book as good as any of the books out there. But